Now, I don't know who came up with this, right? But y'all know me. I don't take anyone else's word for it. I gotta do it myself. I seen CC do it. I seen Slay do it. I seen Jack, B933YT. Y'all know Jack. Him doing it in the stream. Basically, rolling presents and quick selling as you go and somewhat profiting. So, you know me, I wanted to try it myself. Now, this is an account I just started beginning to zero chill. I've just been doing my dailies, been gaining presents as you get them for free. I quick sold everything. Didn't want to do it on my main account and risk it. So I quick sold everything. 144K. We're going to try it here today. It could be a long one, but hit the like button, drop a sub. I was hoping just to have stuff on here as a side account, but we got to try these things, right? So we're going to do it. About time you guys see this, maybe Ghost of Madden's being revealed, because I'm recording this at always Wednesday night for me. You guys are probably seeing this Wednesday evening, Wednesday afternoon. But look, I've talked too much. Let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No.
Okay. Now, what makes this method so viable? So, basically, what makes the method so viable, or what people believe for it to be viable, is with these random presents, essentially you are making your training back when you roll it, right? Now, with you rolling it, what you're hoping to do is that pooling the player presents. Why? Because people believe, and I believe this too, the player presents are 95 overall. Now, what do 95 overalls quick sell for? Around 75,000 training, right? So, at worst, if I roll all this and pull 2 player presents, technically I'm up. Because if I were to quick sell those, they will be 75,000 a piece, which would equate to 150K training, right? Now, if they are LTD 95s, what do they quick sell for? At least 350K. So, what you're basically hoping to pull is player presents, per this amount. So like I said, I wanted to try it. I don't know how long this video is going to be and how much of this you guys are going to see, but you're going to have to trust me. I know I keep it real. That's why I'm called Datruthyadig, not the lie you dig. So we're just going to go through this in quick sell. I did try this a little bit on my account, just a small amount of 50K, and I did pull a player present. So, I could also go through it and quick sell it at the end. Like just roll all the way through it and then quick sell at the end and see where we're at. But like I said, this is kind of a side account, so I wanted to test it myself. So that's about 13K in. We've already got a player present. Okay. Player present number 2, which I believe that's the better one, because I think it's going to be a taller corner, which I'm probably going to do a prediction video on the player presents. I know most everyone's dropped their prediction video already, but I kind of want to wait on mine, right? I wanted to see everything unfold, the ghost unfold, because some players you may release may come in ghost. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to wait until then, and then obviously do. So I'll probably have my prediction video either Friday or Saturday, and also my predictions differ than probably what most you've seen on YouTube. I've actually delved in, actually done some research, looked at some past presents, past Easter videos, and I kind of have, like I said, a different prediction than most people, especially for the smalls and mediums, and some of the largest too. I have a little bit different prediction, so you guys will be on the lookout for that. So look, like I was saying, if that present is a 95, which I believe it to be, it could be a 96, but if it's at least a 95, that's about 75K training. In terms of what I think these are, I don't know if they're going to be great value or not, but obviously based on the training value, we kind of know what they're going to be, right? And we all know what they're going to be from that point of view, but it's really up to you if you want to go in. I'm going to go in a little bit more on my main account, but it's not going to be quick selling. It's basically going to be about 2 to 3 million opening to me straight through. I think I got about 200 presents right now. If I can get up to maybe about 400 or 500, that'd be great. And like I said, that's probably going to go, I'm probably going to do that live on Twitch on the weekend, and then obviously post it on YouTube or something of that nature. Not entirely sure how that's going to work out, but how this is working out, it's not very good. Now, in terms of recording, I'll keep you guys updated, because I don't know how much you guys are going to see and how much you're not going to see. This is about 7 minutes. And boom. Second player present. So we are, what, 34K in? And we've basically got our 150K training back. Look, I'm not saying this is a method. This is why I wanted to try this for myself. So I can basically roll everything, just keep rolling and not quick sell it, right? And then we can go from there. So we've essentially made our training back. About the hundred and something K. So what I'll do moving forward, look, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Whatever I was doing, I'm not gonna change it. I was gonna say I can just roll it through and keep the profit, but obviously I'm testing the method out to see how many player we can get. That's what we're looking for, right? But like I said, I want to try things first. And obviously this is a W. This is a W right now. If I quit going, I want to kind of maybe get one more, or maybe get one of the other one too. Because at the end of the day, if we pull something right, and I want to, give back or something of that nature, I can use the side account to do that, right? So that's cool for me to do that. Absolutely dope for me to do that. So we're gonna keep going. Go all the way down to 0. Maybe we'll go down to like 40K. So we'll try maybe 100K. Or something of that nature, but we've hit a bit of a dry spot. We obviously haven't gotten a snow globe in a while, and it's funny, it took me a while to get my first snow globe, because if you guys watched my first video, I believe last week, I pulled the finished business player, but there was no animation. The animation hadn't been changed yet, so I didn't get to see the snow globe until I did it basically 2 days later, because I did try on stream and we just couldn't get it, and then I just kept going after stream and it was there. But we're about 12 minutes in. Like I said, I don't want to make this too long. I don't want to be repetitive to keep saying that, but some parts I may fast forward. I want to kind of try to keep it as raw and unedited as possible so you guys can see. I always try to give you guys raw and unedited footage, because obviously sometimes if it's edited, some people, oh, well, you did this and did that. Like, nah, bro, that's not what we do around here. We keep it raw and unedited so that everyone can see. And if I want to be real with you guys, if you want to open up a side account and go do this, this didn't take me long. About a couple hours. I played the Team of the Week solos. I played some of the Zero Chill solos to get my Zero Chill level up. And obviously along the way, you get lively larges, stuff of that nature. The Team of the Week, I actually pulled a 91 Brian Burns out of his solo. When it was like an 87 plus, I got a 91 Matthew Brian Burns. It was B&D, but obviously got more training for it. So can't really complain about that. So if you do want to go on a side account, and the thing is, I haven't even done all my Legend solos. I don't think I've done any. I think I've done a couple, but not the main end of it where you get the 87s. So if I wanted to, I can go back and do the Legend solos, which will take a couple hours, get all those 87s, 86s, 85, quick souls those, and go back into this. But nevertheless, like I said, 60K in, or 60K left, 68K. And we haven't hit a, snowball since, what was it, about 110K, so about 50K ago. So look, at the end of the day, if we do get one more, we're in the big time profit. We're basically in a profit of 400K. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. Like I said, I think CC do this and he pulled 4 in 100K as he kept going. I think I seen Slay do it and he pulled a couple. What I have seen a lot out of these though is people pulling back to back, which is crazy. Like, it's supposed to be a rare animation, but people pull back to back, and of course we have to restart. So be right back. Okay, we're back after the restart. Maybe it was EA restarting me so I can get some juice, potentially. We got 60K left. Let's see what we can get in 60K. I don't think we've gotten the gold. I think, is it Lively or Lovely present, which is the 18K one, which, like I said, nevertheless, it would have been quick sold anyway. But there's the Lovely, so it must be the Lively large we're looking for. That is the gold one. But like I said, on my main account, I'm keeping everything. I wanted to essentially try this on the side account to see if it is viable, and so far it has. But obviously we've hit a bit of a dry spell. We have hit a bit of a dry spell, which, that's going to happen with this specific thing, because like I said, at the end of the day, you're relying on luck. And as they say with gambling, typically always the house wins. But because the return ROI, return on investment with these, are so profitable and so viable, we'll see. We need one more snow globe and we break when we break the bank though. We're at even right now. So, if you do all this and you at least go even, can you really complain? Ideally you would like to make more, but if you do go even, can you really complain? And like I said, I like to try things myself. Obviously, you know, you can always go off someone else's word, but as we get, there's our first lavish large present. I kind of want to keep that because that is kind of rare. I'm going to keep that one. I am going to keep because I want to have over here. Look, I'm okay with having one of each, which like I said, I will do more of these on my side account. But with the lavish, I'm going to try to keep. So we got to remember we have that lavish there, which is 18K on top of whatever he pulls. So I think I'll keep this. I'll keep because we're getting low, right? I will start keeping some of the presents that I don't have. Some of these bigger ones that are a bit rare. Just to have one of each, right? So I've kept the lovely, I kept the lavish. So we're kind of in a profit with those because I believe that's 14K and 18K. So that's 32K in the profit along with 2 player presents. So look, was this a W? Kind of. If I quick sell those lavishes and quick rolling, we'll be at like what 50 something K, so we still will be rolling a little bit. But like I said, with us getting to the end here, I just thought, hey, let's make it happen and quick sell or keep those so that way we can, you know, keep those in the bank a little bit. But like I said, at the end of the day, this is up to you. It's all luck based. Like I said, you guys seen blitz present. We'll keep it just in case. You guys seen me in my first 40K essentially pull 2 snow globes, and since then we've pulled none. So, and obviously, look, if we quick sells those presents that we, you know, are keeping, we may have pulled another slow globe because that would have gave us, you know, at least 20 to 30 more pulls, at least, bare minimum, right? But like I said, you're going to get a lot of smalls. And I've seen someone do a method where they quick sell all the smalls and mediums and just kept the lavish larges and stuff of that nature, and they made out like a bandit too. So many methods and so many ways to go. Like I said, it's completely up to you which way you want to go. But we're winding down here. We only got a couple left. It's been about 20 minutes. I don't think the video itself is going to be 20 minutes, but you guys should see a majority of it, maybe about 14 to 15 minutes of it, and everything else I will compress. Last couple of packs here, unless, you know, we get a pack that we can quick sell that gives us life. If we get another lavish or something like that, I will quick sell it. Now, I think this would be, I think this pack and then another one. So the final 2 packs, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you use this information as you see fit, as we, you know, get a little bit of life there, and you decide if you want to do this or not. At the end of the day, like I said, I came out with a 2 player presence plus the lavish and the large, so technically I'm up, you know, 30K, which is essentially what, 150K. Now if I quick sell those, will I pull another snow globe? Potentially, but I kind of want to cut my losses and, you know, come out on top where I can. Now this, we got this pack and then one more. If we get a small here, our next pack will be our last pack. Obviously if we get, I think, a medium or a large blitz present, it stays. We're continue to fight here, which I like to fight. You know, I like packs that'll fight to the end. But we shall see if the fight is worth it. Essentially, medium. Like I said, this should give us. I think we should be able to do this pack, maybe one more, and then maybe one more too. Obviously, look, like I said, it depends on what we get out of the content. So that's a small. I think this is going to be our last pack. This might be our last pack. Even if we get a small, I'll calculate it and see. Medium presence keep us alive. All right, final pack here, unless we get a large. Unless we get a large and we keep going, or a snow globe. Obviously ideal to get a snow globe, but we get this and small present. I appreciate you boys. Hopefully with this information you can make an informed decision. All I wanted to do was show you guys what this method is, essentially why it's viable, so then you can make a decision by yourself. I'm out. Deuces.